everybody? Welcome to the Wrestling Conference. I'm Dwayne.
I'm Jeff, aka the lead writer on Titans.
Justin Hogan.
Pedro, I'm all elite, baby.
All right, so before we get into it, thanks for watching. Hope you continue watching. Like, subscribe, please follow, comment below. Let's go. So,
Go. That's how you go.
yeah. I don't know. I didn't really get much this week because not really much happened this week, I guess.
Right.
I mean, I see people going crazy over the quiz bowl on Raw.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up
like
because that's the first thing I came up with was Raw opens with the game show with RK Bro and Alpha Academy.
Yeah, I heard it was like really entertaining and stuff. So
it was entertaining. It was funny. I'm telling you, yo, Gable is just like Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
The way he talks, the way he does things is just like Kurt Angle. And I think this is what's probably going to make him. This is what I think probably Vince or somebody in the back is going to be like, yo, we got to keep an eye on this guy now. Now he's entertaining.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That
I'm
mean
trying
bad
to be
news.
positive. This guy has always been entertaining, but I'm glad they finally realized that now.
Yeah, come on with the what was this Shorty G gimmick he was running around with for a good minute.
He made that work, and also back in NXT when he was trying to get Jason Jordan to be his partner.
Come on, look at the miracles. The miracles this man pulled because Jordan was garbage.
He made Jason relevant.
What was his thing? Ready and Gable?
Oh yeah,
Ready,
willing, and Gable. Got the little flag and everything.
Yeah, like he was.
This guy has the talent.
That's why when they came up with that whole thing with his son, with one of them being Kurt Angle's son, I was really hoping it was Gable. I was really hoping it was Gable.
Yeah, that only came about because Vince McMahon thought it'd be funny if Kurt Angle had a black son.
I guess.
Legitimate.
Who was his mother? Jacqueline? Jacqueline was his mother?
Yeah.
I don't think they ever said that.
Nah, but that I would probably say that's the only entertaining thing that came out of Raw. It was very going on to my next notes. It was very weird hearing the crowd cheer for Bobby Lashley.
Oh yeah?
They're trying to turn him into a baby face.
But no, that was his hometown.
Oh.
Okay.
You know what was weirder?
Okay.
Nah, I'll leave it for later. It was Bobby's doing commercials.
I mean, Bobby gets cheered sometimes. I remember last year at WrestleMania, he got cheered over Drew McIntyre.
Because people was tired of seeing
Jeff, that was the first time back live. They were cheering for anything.
True, Dwayne. Good point.
Everybody was getting cheered.
Yeah, they were cheering for everything. So it's like,
wow. Sure. I mean, it helped that was a pretty good show.
Dwayne was like,
I believe even when Vince McMahon came out, they cheered.
Yeah.
Even Hulk Hogan.
I mean, no, but think about it. Anytime Vince come out, they always give him like a big pop for some reason.
Because he's Vince.
So I'm just running through Raw because Raw nothing really happened. So we had Dominic versus Miz again.
I'm reading that here.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio ringside.
The thing that kind of messed me up with that whole thing was at one point I thought Dominic was going to turn heel. I was like, wait, what? When he came up with like, oh, you have no respect. And he was like, no, you have no respect. And I'm like, whoa. Is Dominic turning against Rey? And then he turns into Miz. And I was like, what the hell?
I still think there's going to be a father versus son down the road.
Why? Yeah. That makes no sense. I don't
get
get
it. No sense, but it's going to happen.
Because he's gonna want to get out of his father's shadow. At first,
he sucks without his father.
Yeah, but
that's why they delayed it. That's what they delayed it.
Yo, he sucks with his father and he sucks without his father. So either way, he sucks. Period.
No, because
I thought you were a big Dominic fan.
Just after Vince is finished tutoring the young mind of Austin Theory, here comes the young little Latino heat here, Dominic Mysterio, and he's gonna bring him up. I don't know.
You're making Vince sound like a funny character who should be locked up.
He should be locked up in a retirement home. That's what he should be.
Um.
George, I thought you were a
Oh,
big Dominic
so
fan.
all right. So to end off Raw. So the women's elimination chamber, I have Liv Morgan versus Rhea
Uh-huh.
Ripley versus Bianca Belair versus Doudrop versus Nikki.
Wait, they're doing
It's
that?
gonna be out of Bianca.
Bella?
Hold on, hold on,
or Doudrop.
hold on. But there is a secret person that's supposed to be in there.
Lita?
Asuka.
You says Oscar probably.
She
I don't
should-
know.
She has to
Lita?
come back eventually.
It's Lita.
Lita, come on now. Lita already has to fight this girl for the title.
Yeah, but
Unless
one
she's
of
on the
these-
Brock Lesnar.
but yo,
Charlotte.
but whoever wins in this match will have to fight
Becky at
Becky
WrestleMania.
Lynch. But we all know who's winning this one.
Oh,
Is out of
Bianca
Doudrop or Bianca?
Bianca
You said
Belair.
Bianca, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
it's
winning.
out of those
Yeah,
two.
she's gonna beat Becky Lynch at
To get,
WrestleMania.
to get her,
you know,
to get
I
her
kind of want to
Survivor-
have hope,
get
and
her
I want to
Survivor
say
Series
Liv Morgan,
rematch.
but
I wish, but Liv Morgan still needs help. She's gotten
Yeah,
a lot of opportunities. She's running out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
But
So wait, hold
you're
on,
right.
hold on.
It's
What's
gonna
this
be
whole
Bianca because
going
Bianca
on?
gonna get a rematch from that Survivor Series Becky played in.
Right.
Oh yeah. It should be
It
Bianca.
Survivor Series SummerSlam. It was SummerSlam, right?
The women's division, right? What's going on with Alexa?
Yeah.
What's this whole therapy thing going on Raw?
Because she's
What's
gonna
going-
come back as the original
No,
Alexa
she's
eventually.
if you've been watching it, you see that she's transforming back.
Yeah.
She's turning back because
Like
no one wants
each
that other Alexa Bliss.
like each episode, you see her. Like if you saw her the first time, all the way into like kind of now, you see
Yeah.
that each episode she's going back to being Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, but
See,
No one
it could
cares.
be
Nobody cares though, right?
it
'Cause
No, I
could
don't care.
it could be Alexa that could be that question mark too though. For the elimination chamber.
Nah,
Maybe.
I'm good. I'd
Unless
rather
she,
have
if she,
Oscar.
if she
I'm
comes
good.
back as the
that
original
whole thing
Alexa,
with Alexa was killed the moment that they got rid of Bray Wyatt. So
Alexa,
not if she comes back as the goddess.
nah,
Okay.
I want Oscar to come back.
Yeah, she has to come back eventually.
I would even prefer Amber Moon.
Booker T's prodigy.
Okay, so on to NXT. We are finished with Raw, so now we're into NXT. Did
All right,
NXT
let's go.
make me feel any type of way? No, because for some reason NXT is just dull.
I remember you were a big supporter of NXT 2.0.
I was, but yo, it seems like each week is just like watching paint dry, and it's starting to be like it's like watching Raw, and it just continue off into NXT.
Yeah,
It's nothing
you told me
different.
last-
It doesn't
Raw
feel
became-
different.
when you told me
feels the
last
same.
week that Ciampa's still teaming with Braun Breaker, I was like, no.
Yeah,
Braun Breaker
So-
went through a table.
but don't get me wrong. They do have some stuff that's good in this. Like the first match, the Creed brothers was amazing.
I hope they wrestled the Imperium.
No, they wrestled the Grizzle veterans.
Grizzly Young
Yeah,
veteran.
veterans.
Oh,
Yeah.
the young veteran?
Yeah, and that was basically for the Dusty Cup, which that became finalists.
Oh yeah,
The match was amazing. If I had to pick between MSK versus the Creed brothers, I'm picking the Creed brothers.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Why you think differently, Jeff? Or you just like
I mean, you know, I'll support MSK over them.
I don't know, but
I don't know. I just don't like the Creed brothers.
wow,
Personal bias.
got it. I
Person,
understand.
what did they do? What did they do to you? What did they do to you?
They owe him money.
They remind me of two Jack Swaggers.
Oh wow.
Two Jack Swaggers?
Whoa. What?
I know.
Man,
It's a Jeff problem. It's a Jeff problem.
When the Creed brothers come out, Jeff see we the people.
The people.
It doesn't help that I'm not too big on Diamond Mine either.
Oh damn.
Man, Jeff, I'm all right. That's another day.
That's
Um,
like I said, those are Jeff issues.
Yeah, Diamond Mine is not bad. Diamond Mine is not bad, yo.
No, but I do like Malcolm Bivens.
The mouth
Nice.
of the
Yeah.
show.
He's like a young Theodore Long. Holla,
Holla, holla, holla, holla.
holla.
All right, so Dolph Ziggler popped up on NXT.
You see,
Oh yeah. Oh, that's like
this is what I said. Ziggler will do anything for a title at this point.
But he's not. But he's not getting a title match because Vengeance Day is it's already set, so he's not getting a title shot. I think he
That's
just
like-
went there just to. It seemed like he just went there to pick
Show
on
his face.
Braun Breaker and just basically show him his and just tell him his accolades of what he did. Like,
Does it
yeah,
matter?
you
Does
know,
it matter?
I won this championship. I won it. What did you win, kid?
But you know what's funny about that promo? Dolph Ziggler himself admitted, yeah, even though I have 100 matches and I lose 99 of them, I still
Yeah.
steal the show. Like, really?
Yeah, I don't think so, bro.
That's not
So
a good
I'm
thing.
guessing.
I'm
So
not
I'm
talking
guessing.
about how you lost.
So I'm guessing Dolph Ziggler is going to be beefing with Tommaso Ciampa now.
I mean, yeah, so
A
they're
nice
not
way,
gonna have a
a nice
fatal
little
four?
transition to bring him. They get people used to seeing him on SmackDown, I guess.
No, because the crowd was they was chanting triple threat.
Yeah.
They wanted him in the match. So I don't know.
And I
So
told
what's
Escobar,
gonna happen
you
to
know,
his partner then? So what's gonna
But
happen
I
to
guess-
what's his name again?
I
Bobby.
think they just want that because they feel like maybe Ziggler will get hurt and then go to AEW and join his brother.
I
His
think I
brother's
think
not even doing what his brother's not even there. Like his brother's not even doing nothing.
he
No,
just
he's
chilled
not.
on
Last time
Dark.
we saw his
He's on-
brother.
He's
He's not
on
even on
dark.
dark. He's not even
He's-
on dark.
He's not. Oh God.
Nah.
Yeah. So
Haven't
he's
seen
just
him-
stuck
have-
on beat. He's in
haven't seen
limbo.
him
He's
at
on
all.
BT ill.
Now he's getting free paychecks on BTE. But
Free
I don't know. With
checks.
the logic on Dolph Ziggler is that we're just gonna send a legitimate WWE star to NXT 2.0 to get some eyes on the product, just like with AJ.
But they don't need to do that though. If they were making it
AJ,
go well,
but I told y'all, AJ asked to do that.
Oh
It's
no,
not like they
and
told him he wanted to do that.
yeah,
I wish AJ stuck around longer.
He got that power. That's not a big crowd in 2.0. So why would someone like AJ stay there too long?
Yeah,
Damn.
true. Good point, Pedro. But yeah,
All right, so
he has a lot of good
Undisputed
matches
was
down
still
there.
there. If Undisputed was still there, I would see a good reason, but they're not.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Um,
they
And
still-
the only
and,
surviving member has his own faction now.
Right.
all right, so this is just something I just want to write for myself. I'm glad Mandy Rose is getting her shine.
Oh yeah, I agree, Dwayne.
I'm glad.
She's
Right.
the NXT Women's Champion,
I'm not.
She's
I
doing
actually
big.
forgot she was there.
and she
Like-
doesn't. She don't even have to travel because NXT's in Orlando. Where they going? They're going from one stage to another. And they staying in one building.
And plus, the only wrestle once a week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she could.
yeah,
The
yeah,
other
no,
6 days she could stay pretty in her house.
yeah.
Killing.
Yeah, she's not the best wrestler in the world, but she's solid and she has a good look and she has a personality.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like she should have been, but she's getting her due now. That's all that matters.
I'm glad. All right,
I just
so
hope
let's
the push
go.
continues. And
You
it-
know,
I hope the push
I think
continues,
that's
but
what-
it's not too hard that it makes her like another Charlotte.
I think that's why they had Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler's trying to do the same thing as Mandy, trying to get his shine on, but on NXT.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like,
The problem with
NXT
Charlotte is
2.0
that the fact of sorry, Jeff. The
no,
one
go
problem is with Charlotte is that she's running out of people to like fight.
Like
the
I was
point where
saying
it's like-
earlier, she had no
Yeah,
one to
so-
fight at the Royal Rumble that she had
so
to
that's what I'm
enter the
saying.
Royal Rumble.
So that's what I'm
As
saying
the
with Mandy
champion.
Rose. Like, I like what they're doing with her. I like that they're making her, that they're showcasing her and stuff, but just don't overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Because after a while, it's like, okay, we're tired of seeing you with the title.
Oh no, yeah,
I think Charlotte gets the biggest pop when she's not champion at this point.
Charlotte's been on the main roster for about 7 years, and she was a 10-time women's champ by her second year.
Yeah.
On Raw.
I think her and
Trying
her
to
and
catch up to
Sasha.
Daddy. Trying
Her
to
and
catch up to
Sasha.
Daddy. Trying to catch up to Daddy Flair.
All right, so it's time
Hey,
for the best for the best wrestling company in the wrestling business.
I thought it was Vader time. I thought it was Vader time.
I thought you were gonna shove that in my face. Oh, Jeff's favorite company.
Oh no, no, it's not that. is also Jeff's favorite show.
Oh,
Oh,
AEW, people. AEW.
I thought we were talking about Insane. Okay.
Oh, wait, we'll get to Insane on later.
Now we didn't get to SmackDown yet, but this is
Alright.
Jeff's favorite wrestling company and his favorite show.
I can't wait to do Insane.
I've been talking about this since 2021, I want to say.
Yeah.
I've been telling y'all about this, how these people deserve tag titles. These people deserve to be in front and center doing something different. I've been calling this, and I'm glad it's happening. Inner Circle versus each other.
Yes.
Next week.
No,
Like,
no,
I've been talking about this for like over a year ago.
Yes.
I mean,
I've been
all of you
talking
guys
about
have,
this.
especially Alan.
Yeah,
It's time
I'm
to
like,
get the
yo, like,
Dwayne, since you always accuse me of writing for Stanford, are
yeah.
you writing for Dynamite?
no, no. But they were saying, they was,
they mentioned, you always pointed out, like,
yo, they
Jericho's holding it down.
yo, everything Santana was saying, I was like, I said that. I said all of that. It's crazy because every time Jericho, when it's like Jericho's in the feud, they gotta be in the feud. Jericho's doing this, they gotta follow where Jericho goes and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna lie, Jericho did make one point. They did had a tag match to be number one contenders, but they did lost. That was on them. That was only once. It wasn't like a second time, a third time. They wasn't even in the tournaments. None of that stuff. Cause it was always
yeah.
up in Jericho's business.
No, definitely. Instead of like gaining wins in the AEW universe, they're wrestling in blood and guts matches against the Pinnacle and things like that.
Right. Getting involved in Jericho's beef matches.
Yeah.
Yo,
Keeping him champion.
I enjoyed this. I enjoyed that segment. That drink was amazing.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It felt real.
Yeah.
It
And then
felt
you-
like they it's to the point where I was like, I hope they beat Jericho now.
Yo,
Oh, yeah,
bro,
definitely.
when that happened, I was like, oh, it happened. Eddie Kingston's brainwashing is complete. He awoken them. He awoken them.
But that's
And
not. But just
it's slowly taking control of Sam, and you saw he took off his jacket and walked
Yeah,
out.
he laid down the vest. He came out with cue cards.
Justin, that's not brainwashing. He's telling them the truth.
Yeah, no, I know.
And then they finally realized it. But yo, this is what I hope don't happen. And I got a feeling in my gut. They're gonna do the match. They probably gonna win, and then they're gonna end up hugging it out at the end.
Oh, please, God, don't.
Hey, they're a family.
No. I hope if they do hug, they attack each other.
That's when Vin Diesel
No,
comes.
I think it's too far gone for it to end like that.
That's
Thankfully.
when Vin Diesel comes out and they say we all family.
No,
We're
no,
family.
stop. Don't give them ideas. No,
We're family.
'Cause I feel like Jericho will do some shit. No, stop.
Yeah, come up.
No,
He's gonna come back with the list.
No, I'm serious. I really think that's gonna happen. They end up gonna sit there, they're gonna fight. Jericho's probably gonna lose. He's gonna put them over, and then he's gonna be like, we need to still be a family, and then they're gonna hug each other.
Because remember, AEW still need their factions.
You know what? You can lose one. You can lose one.
No, I
Now
think
with Jericho's involved.
You can lose
Inner
two.
Circle has run its course. I think it's run
Yeah.
its course. It's time to finally like move on from it.
You can lose
Sammy's
two. You
doing
can
other
lose the Inner
things.
Circle, and you can lose the Pinnacle because nothing is going on with them.
Or Eddie Kingston can show up next week
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
and be in their corner.
I mean, it's a good thing that it's not super predictable. And I also enjoyed the segment, Dwayne. Like, it felt real without getting stupid. Like, this is
Yeah.
Ortiz talking to Christopher Irvin. Oh, he's his real name.
You
Nah,
saw
I
how
like-
Jericho almost got choked out.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah,
he
that's
yoked
super-
him up. He yoked him up.
He yoked him.
He was like, yo, he goes, matter of fact, I should have called the real LAX. You got the number to Hernandez and Homicide. I was like,
Oh,
damn.
that was wrong.
That's when he went for
Yeah.
the double hands to Jericho's throat.
Nah,
No,
I'm
yeah, that
actually
was-
looking. I saw the card for next week, and to be honest with you, that's the only match I want to see. Everything else looks like nah.
Hey, what's his name? Cole's going for he's in the title run. Supposedly
Oh,
he's
no,
number
no,
one
hold on.
contender now.
Hold on. We get there. We get there. So after that great segment, Jay White is in AEW now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Forbidden Door.
The
Helping
Forbidden
LeBron
Door's
attack
been
for
open,
Pungy
wide
5-0.
open.
He even complimented Nick's earrings.
Nah, but I think what happened, because this was already talked about last week. There was already saying that a top New Japan wrestler contract was expiring,
Yeah.
and
Oh.
come to find out, it was actually Jay White, which I didn't even know. I thought it was Tamatanga train was
Yeah.
up.
No, but he still got a year or two or something like that.
Yeah, so it was Jay White. I wasn't even expecting him, but I was like,
I thought he was
Jay
gonna.
White
I
on
thought he was gonna stay in
AEW?
Impact. I thought he was gonna stay in
Yo.
Impact.
Hold on. How do
Making
y'all
more
feel
money in
about Jay
AEW.
White being on AEW though?
I like it.
I like Jay White.
You know
Well,
what
you
that
should-
means? You know what that means? Kenny Omega's gonna come back and continue that feud.
I
Oh,
would like to see
visual.
those matches.
Yep.
I would like to see Jay White and Adam Cole. I would like to see
That's
Jay White and
limit.
Heyman Page. I would like to see Jay White and Brian Danielson. I would like to see Jay White and Moxley. I would like to see Jay White and fucking
Everybody,
Everybody?
your boy Cody Rhodes too.
Hold on.
No,
But what
that
does that
already
do?
happened. If you're a New Japan fan,
But
how you
what?
think he
But
got
what?
that Intercontinental title?
But what does that do with Bullet Club?
Huh? It could open a
What's-
door or two.
No, because the leader of the Bullet Club is Jay White right now.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
I mean,
how is that going to
I
work?
mean,
You know what
I-
that means? Finn Balor's gonna show up real soon.
But look at. I don't know because it looks like Cole low key wants to put the Bullet Club together, but do some changes. If
No,
you see what I'm saying?
Yo, I got a feeling Adam Cole have something up his sleeve.
That's what I'm
Or
saying. Undisputed era,
Adam
and
Cole-
now you have because his first
Adam
thing
Cole
was
has
when they
something up his
asked
sleeve.
about him. If you seen the interview they had where Cutler was recording, he was like, "Oh, like Cole was like, you remember when we were in it, we took an oath, Bullet Club for life." You know what I'm saying? So,
Yep,
and then
he
after
did say
that,
that.
after that, he went out to the ring and then he smacked the belt of Hangman. So I don't know what he got, but I want to see where it goes. If I turn the channel one day and I see Tama Tonga and Tongaleo, God on AEW, bro, I don't know. I think that's gonna be dope. I think that's gonna be dope. I think that's gonna be a good push for the tag division.
Is that when you're gonna disown the WWE and
Huh?
just be
I'm like, it's
and then
already
just be
halfway
only
there.
elite?
You know what I'm saying? It's already halfway there. Like,
Okay, everybody has their own limits right here. Justin's halfway there. Alan hates it.
right.
I'm
I'm indifferent.
borderline over it.
Their
but-
their limit for me is when AJ doesn't get any more titles, when Randy retires, and yeah, let's just say it's a very
Hold on. My thing is this: you can't get over something you know you deeply love. It's been there. It's been there for not even years, decades
guess.
beyond decades. It's part of us. If you check your bone and you see something written in your bone, and you're like, hold up, wait, what's that? What's that etched in my bone? WWE?
Wow.
Oh, I'm part of
It's in the
WWE.
blood.
You can't get it out of the system. You know why?
All I'm
Because
saying is
like they
one day-
said in Godfather, once I was out, it keeps bringing me back in.
All I say, if there's one day that I'm watching wrestling, and then one day you guys put on the chat that Seth Rollins' contract is up, and the next thing I know, Tyler Black is all elite. I'm just saying.
No, my thing is this. My thing is this. Like, it's always gonna be this. That thing is always gonna be there. It's always gonna be there. It's never gonna go away. Doesn't mean how many times people get fired and go somewhere else. There's always gonna be that person replaced. They always gonna be replaced.
No, I
Because
mean,
basically, look, they got rid of all the freaking top talent. So they always gonna be replaced. So there's always another home.
And there's always that
Like-
curiosity.
Hold up. But then again, every time somebody gets released, another door opens. And, sometimes when that door opens, let's just say that door is always limitless. That goes into my next segment.
Well, so we digress. Back to AEW.
Nice little plug there.
Here's
Keith
what Pedro Lee did.
Lee is now all elite.
I like that little plug. Yeah.
When you're the perfect talk show host. I love the match. It was an incredible debut. It was perfect, and I'm happy for him. I like it.
All I know, Keith Lee made bodies fly.
Yes.
That was amazing.
And that's what I like. I like that. I like how they made him look strong. That like just said, like I loved how it went. Like, yo,
The Keith
way-
Lee,
the
the
fact that
Keith
he-
Lee, the Keith Lee we watching is the Keith Lee that left
And
NXT.
Yeah, I knew
Yeah.
you were saying when he left NXT.
no Bearcat, just
that's-
Keith
That
Lee.
I don't know who that is, but ever since he left NXT, I'm glad he actually went to AEW.
Yeah, there was some
But
weird
no,
people
for real.
running around for some time.
Like, don't get me wrong. There was a little hiccups here and there, but I get it. He wasn't
This is
wrestling for
first
like
match
3
back?
months.
Yeah.
First match back. He probably had the nervousness
rust.
of being back, but other than
Yeah.
that, I'm enjoying it. I kind of see I kind of see the tournament that they're going with for Revolution. It's a
Mhm.
bunch of new names
Yes.
because next week it's gonna be Warlow versus some name I didn't get to remember. But all I know is in that ladder match. No, Hobbs. No. That's on Rampage. It's gonna be
Oh,
Hobbs
yeah,
versus
Hobbs-
someone else.
Hobbs versus Dante Martin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's
that's
for
on
a
Rampage.
match, right?
But think about it. You already know Dante Martin's gonna be in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I think that's the
to be
qualifying
honest
match,
with you,
right?
but for Revolution, the ladder match, new names,
Yeah.
new names, and I'm actually looking forward to it for it.
Yeah.
But
You know-
Keith Lee, I'm happy he's in AEW though.
You know
No,
what?
yeah.
I wouldn't mind if AEW kept this balance to their pay-per-view. One pay-per-view is just like names we know. Another pay-per-view, let's say like a new pay-per-view, just a bunch of new people. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that good little balance there.
Well, you say that now because a certain company did that, and Mr. Jeff didn't like that.
Wait, which
Remember that?
company?
Money in the Bank.
Oh.
Remember that Money in the Bank? We watched the pay-per-view, and it was like, why these people why is that person in there? Why is that person in there?
Oh,
Remember
I mean,
they had like, what was it? Jack Swagger. It was Alberto Del Rio.
Oh, it's a bunch of people
Taking
beat
it
our
back.
writers.
I say that about all of them every single year.
But
Like-
it was
like
a bunch. It was a bunch of names that we never thought would be like WWE champions. So
Dwayne, like 2011 had Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel in it.
That was the best year. That was the best year.
Hey, don't forget, Otunga was in there too.
Oh yeah.
David Otunga was in there.
That was
That
a
was the
real
best
shoe
year.
in to win that match.
Yo, to be honest with you, wasn't expecting who was gonna win that one.
That
To be honest, that was
My
like
money was
I
on
don't know
Otunga.
who's winning this, huh?
My money was on Otunga.
but not
So
the end of
Keith Lee was more confident and happy to actually beat her.
Oh
I
yeah.
remember during his
Oh yeah,
last few WWE matches, he looked miserable and uncomfortable.
because he was this alter ego Bearcat there. He didn't like it.
Bearcat with a tennis skirt and a weird shirt. Oh god.
And then
Bro,
you see what they did to his wife.
well, you gotta
Put a mask
understand.
on her.
Well, you gotta understand. That company's dealing with the old man that's just out of touch with wrestling, and it's like we can't do nothing about it. Only thing we gotta do is just like either don't watch it, or
Endure
just
it
be like, all
And-
right, I just suffer through this
until
2-3 hour drink.
until
Yo.
he finally is retired.
I say we just suffer through it like Austin Theory. You see, he was nice to him this week. He didn't threaten him. He didn't tell him.
But
he
wait,
was gonna
hold
beat him up.
on. We did. All right, so
All right, let's go.
someone's calling me.
Oh.
Hold on.
We are frozen.
I'm not frozen.
No.
All right, so
You're going back
let's
to our
go
original
with that.
point.
Yes. So let's go with that last match: Hangman versus Lance.
It was a bloody match
It was, but what was the purpose?
What?
to hurt hurt Hangman Page because Hangman was bouncing off steel steps and everything.
First of all, just like in the chat said, why did Lance Archer not let Jake the Snake hit him with a DDT?
Oh, yeah,
Because Jake the Snake wasn't going to get back up.
Yeah, and once he hit that DDT, he was burst into dust in the ground.
that weird article that you guys linked up to.
He wasn't going to get back up.
And the other old dude from that other team, fuck was he there for? Moral
don't know.
support?
I don't know what
Nobody
he did
wants Hangman. to
I'm
be
confused. I'm
Dude
confused.
just
He
came
had
underneath
yo,
the ring
he had
and just started.
Lance Archer have 2 old dudes in his corner. Why? I don't get it.
Okay,
And none of them did anything to help him. It seemed like they just made it worse.
Yeah,
I kind of see the logic with the Jake thing. Okay, I'm not sure if they're gonna explain this, but what I got from it is, oh, Lance Archer didn't want Jake to, get his kill like an animal. I get that.
okay.
That's your kill.
As
You
that
want-
article
you want to take
said,
out Hangman.
Jake the Snake is the best person to have never won a title. The main title. That's my favorite quote.
I don't like. Don't get me wrong. This was a great match.
Oh yeah.
I'm not too fond of blood
Bloody?
in a match.
Oh, you're not a color guy, Vince?
You're
No,
WWE
I'm
guy.
not. No, I'm not.
WWE.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
WWE.
I'm not. I don't. But I get it. It draw drama to the match. I get it. But I kind of feel like Justin. What was the point?
You know, what was the
Following
point of
no,
that
because
fight?
following Lance Archer since he first came into AEW, he had nothing been going well for him.
No.
It's been 3 years now, and nothing been going well.
I
They
think
threw
the
him a
best thing
bone.
he did was when
threw
he
him-
went back to Japan.
No,
No,
they
but I
threw
mean,
him a bone with the US title, but other than that, like he's the biggest dude on. Well, Paul White don't count, but he's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
biggest big man on there. He's not seen as that. He's not the monster. Nothing. I don't get
Could have
it.
been, yeah. No, yeah.
I
I
don't
Could be
get it.
having good matches
I-
with Luchasaurus. He could be having good matches with now Keith Lee. He could be having good matches with Powerhouse Hobbs. He could be having good matches with, better matches with people like Heyman Page without all the shenanigans.
No,
But-
I get why the match was like set up like this. It was to make Lance Archer look like a monster. The only way you're gonna stop him is to like kill yourself, which is exactly what happened, and that's how every Lance Archer match has been booked thus far. But
I don't like that.
no, I would say like the best analogy would be like late '90s Kane, where like Kane was presented like a monster, but he never won shit.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
And then when
Like,
he did win the title, he'll lose it the next night.
He lost
Yeah.
it the next day to Stone Cold.
When he had that see-through ass tank top on.
Yeah.
No, but so I get your analogy with Kane, but when
Yeah.
you saw Kane, that was fair.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
to know, like, oh, damn, I know it's about to go on now. But I'm talking
No.
about like big matches. Yes, he did lost because it was Stone Cold.
Yeah, I gotta get
Come on, it's Stone Cold. This is during Stone Cold's prime. I'm just putting that out there. This is during Stone Cold's prime. But
No, but
he
but
had
doing
that
that,
impact of a monster. He had that impact. Lance Archer's the biggest guy there.
No, Dwayne. I mean, it's the same thing though. Like, Lance Archer looks intimidating, just like Kane. But of all the main eventers in the Attitude Era, Kane was on the bottom of the totem pole.
Yeah. He was
Like, if you
underneath
really
Paul
think
White.
about it, he looked intimidating, presented like a monster, looked like a demon. He was an amazing wrestler, but
And he was Undertaker's brother.
Undertaker's brother, but he always lost the big matches. He's
Yeah.
always been underneath the Undertaker.
Yep.
I remember
get it.
Triple H would beat him every week.
I get it. I get it. But I mean, like, this is AEW. This is a whole different alternative, a whole different wrestling joint. It's whole different.
No,
But-
but I'm saying like it's equivalent though. Like I don't.
But
I don't
it's the
think Lance
thing.
Archer's
But it's the
losing
thing.
anything.
But it's the thing they have is that, and we talked about this before. They're not utilizing big men.
Yeah.
They're
I
not
do agree.
utilizing them right.
They're weak in that area. Like Lance Archer shouldn't have lost to Cody. That was stupid in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
This particular big man now has some Hangman Page DNA in him because remember he hit him
Yeah.
with he shanked him up with the fork. And he picked it up.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that's
he
crazy.
He picked it up.
did beat
Yeah.
Moxley.
That'd be crazy if next week he does the buckshot because of that. But anyway.
Is it me? Is it me? Is that all of Hangman's big matches always have to do with gimmicks?
That
Yeah.
blood match?
That
Look at him.
that makes him
and Daniel Bryan.
Look
that
tough.
makes him
Yeah.
look good. That
Yeah.
makes him look good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like the
Hangman?
two,
I mean,
like the 2 matches he had with Daniel Bryanson with the judges. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
I don't know.
he won the world title in a 1-on-1 match.
And this is why he don't be on every week. That man is hurting from recovering from all these matches. He gotta get them staples in his head.
Not to mention he also got that leg problem.
Mm.
Yeah.
Blood
Wrestling
injuries.
injured?
Yeah, you know.
No, he's not injured. He gets like his legs lock up.
Oh,
I didn't
Don't
know
know
that,
about that.
but
Yeah.
thank you, Dr. Justin.
Bro. You find out all their-
DMD.
But we got something out of this match. The #1 contender came out.
Yes.
Adam Cole.
Baby.
more Bullet Club shenanigans.
More Bullet Club. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, Hangman's a former member. That's why.
Yeah.
True. So how y'all feel about this one?
Well,
Oh.
I'm gonna go into my inner Allen real quick.
Yeah.
This is all a sign, okay? There's only one man coming to AEW soon, the Redeemer. This is just a prologue.
The
This is
Redeemer?
just a prologue to the Redeemer. Marty Scurll. Marty
Oh,
Scurll,
well,
baby. Marty Scurll. Whoop, whoop.
I'm not. Justin, I'm not touching that one. But unfortunately for
That
Hangman
was for
Page,
Allen. The Marty Scurll. It's for Allen.
with the way Adam Cole is presented on AEW, kind of seems like Tony Khan has a crush on him.
Yeah.
Everybody does.
So-
Everybody.
I think that picture explains it all.
So if Adam Cole were to face Hangman Page for that title, I think Adam Cole's taking it.
Yeah.
Oh, how?
At Revolution?
If it's at Revolution, yeah.
Revolution's what, next month, right?
Yeah.
March.
I
Yeah,
you know,
next
I feel like they haven't done as well with Hangman Page as they should have.
Yeah.
Like they don't present him like the star that he should be.
I feel like it's good he has his title now.
Yeah.
It's overdue, but I feel like it's like at this point it's just good to have like on your resume, you know? Like he
You
can
know
come
what
back for it later. Hopefully next time it'll be better than this time.
You
I
know
mean,
what I
you know-
see? I see it because they gotta have that little power couple. His girl is the AEW Women's Champion. Why not him?
Forever. Forever.
The Cole Baker regime.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on. But my thing is this. Adam Cole has something up his sleeve that we don't know
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
This
Adam
dude
Cole,
is
baby.
he's plotting something.
Since he's
You
been
could
there,
just-
he's been changing the elite.
You could just tell. Like he's like, remember, they used to be called the elite. This dude literally came in day one and was like, no, we are known as the super elite.
And then the
And
super
then-
click.
The super click.
Super
My fault, the
click.
super click. And then on
Super
top of that, he added 2 new members without even notifying the Young Bucks.
Mhm.
And then now, this past Wednesday, it seemed like he invited
Mr. White.
Jay White. He added he basically invited Jay White to AEW.
Mhm.
Yeah, gives
I'm
the
telling
storyline
you.
credit for it.
So
I'm
it's gonna
telling
be
you.
the,
And you know what's crazy?
It's gonna be the elite versus the super elite.
And you know what's crazy is that even the Bucks said some of these people have problems with Kenny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what's gonna happen once Kenny come back.
Now,
Kenny's not coming back no time soon.
imagine
This
if
dude had
GOD come in.
Because
this dude had
the
multiple
super elite
surgeries.
is not-
Imagine
super
if GOD come in. You see how hot-headed Tamatonga is?
It's because the super elite hasn't assembled completely yet. Once they assemble completely, that's when the Omega comes back.
There's
And
only
then
one,
that's
there's only
But
one
here's the
member
thing.
missing.
It's gonna
hold
be a
up.
beef between the elite and the
But
super
hold on,
elite.
but here's gonna be another thing inside of Adam's Cole group. Jay White is not a follower.
Nope.
Jay White is a leader.
No, he's just
So that's gonna be
So that's
another,
what
another
That's what I'm saying. So it's gonna be it's gonna be tension in the
But
Super
you see,
League,
the thing
the
is,
Super
but you
Click.
think,
But also, if Adam Cole start his own group, he's gonna have tension in that group because
no,
Jay
no, no.
White don't follow nobody.
No. You know what I think it is? I think it's some way for him to X out Kenny without getting rid of Kenny. You know what I'm saying? For what Kenny
But
did
Kenny,
to him. When he was,
but Kenny is gone.
no, but he's only gone on like hiatus. Imagine coming back and now your friends is all in a group with people you can't get along with, right?
Yeah.
I don't think. Listen, like I understand Jay White is a leader. I don't think Cole will have a problem with just if he has the title and he follows what Jay White says. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he will have a problem with that. He seems like he'll be down for anything as long as the title stay within the group of the people where he know he can either get it back or is around him. So I don't know. I feel like things with I don't think Cole is that egotistical where if there's like a bigger picture, he wouldn't step aside just in case to make sure things go a certain way.
Yeah. Just let you know. Have you not watched NXT?
Cole was the only one
No,
that
They-
that was the old
Wait,
Adam
hold on.
Cole.
Hold on.
Okay?
Have you
No,
not?
that
Have
was
you
the
not
old
seen?
Adam
Hold
Cole.
on. Hold on. Have you not seen one of his members getting a title shot and how he felt about that?
That was the
Someone
old Adam
bypassing him?
Cole. That was the old Adam Cole. All right,
it's,
this Adam
it's
Cole
like
is
it,
different.
it was like Triple H and Evolution when Randy won the
I'm
title.
just saying.
This Adam
I'm
Cole
just
doesn't
saying.
care. All this Adam Cole wants is for the love of God some respect.
I'm just.
Wow, you've taken Alan's role today.
But just to be honest with you, when Omega comes back, he's coming back as a babyface.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Something's going to give. And
he's getting
for
that
some reason,
respect from him.
every time something is going down, the Bucks are always involved somehow, either
Yeah, but-
directly or indirectly.
But
So-
you gotta understand, once this happens, there's no one who got the Bucks back. Nobody. Kenny's not there.
Nobody.
They by themselves. So
Yeah.
what's gonna happen is Adam Cole
Gallows and
and his
Anderson are
new
dealing with
group,
Bullet Club and Impact.
Adam Cole and his new group is gonna basically take over while the Young Bucks have no choice but to sit back because they can't do nothing. They're gonna
Yeah.
have no choice but to sit there and wait for Omega to come back.
Especially
And then
if
when
Adam
that
Cole's
happens-
world
Who
champion.
they got? What's this guy getting named with the spray?
Oh,
he ain't no
Brandon
backup.
Cutler?
He ain't no backup.
Oh man, come on.
He ain't
Come
no
on.
backup.
Why
No,
do you
but
think
he's
he has the camera? Why do you think he has the camera?
Wait, I actually agree with your sequence of events, and I think if Adam Cole has the world title, he has the influence and the stroke and the power.
Yeah, like it doesn't
You're
matter
right.
if they're EVPs. It doesn't matter. Now you keep the Bucks in your back pocket. You run everything, and I think that's what Cole is
Think
doing.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff, you and Alan knows Adam Cole way longer than I do. So you already know what type of person Adam Cole is. That's why when he first showed up, that first thing that popped in my head was like, this ain't gonna last.
No, yeah,
This ain't gonna last.
He needs to be the leader.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have two main eventers and Kenny and Adam Cole on the same stable. No, that's not happening.
it's like having Kenny. It's like having Adam Cole, Kenny, and AJ.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Wait, hold up. And Finn Balor.
and
Put them all in
Perception.
one group. Put
All
them
those
all in one
people.
group.
And then you
Who's
bring
the
in
leader?
Jay White. Come on, bro.
Who's the leader? Who's the leader in that one? So it's
At this
gonna be
point, it's
problems.
gonna have to go in order, and then Omega.
Hold on.
I mean, then
Hold on.
and then Devin is gonna have to be the god. Like
All I know is this summer of AEW is gonna be crazy.
oh yeah, but
This
but I don't
AEW
know.
summer is gonna be crazy.
I don't know because Jay White came in his shirt. He didn't come in a club shirt. He
King
came in
Switch?
his.
No. I don't think they're doing Bullet Club in AEW. Because
No,
Bullet
yeah,
Club is
I
still
doubt
New
that,
Japan.
yeah.
He came
Bullet
in
Club
his
is still
shirt.
New Japan.
So I don't know.
No, yeah, but
No, that's what
he
they gonna
actually
come.
has a new AEW shirt.
Yeah, I saw it. The
Yeah.
was it King
The King Switch.
King Switch
Yeah,
era,
King Switch. Yeah.
which I am gonna be buying.
Yes, of course. I want the one
I
with the
am gonna
Cobra
be
head.
buying.
I want the one.
That's still on the website, but that's for like New Japan though.
I don't care. I still want it.
But
No, but
all I know is
you said, it's gonna be crazy, and
Yo,
it's a
this-
testament to how interesting things are. Like, we didn't speak about any of this for Raw, for example.
because none of that's
WWE, what's
happening.
that?
This
What's happening?
Jeff,
WWE?
we can't predict or make up stories what we think can happen in Raw.
Yeah.
Because you know how we can say
See, what
one
I
thing
like
and the
about
old man
AEW
switches. Nope, I don't want this. I want it like
what I
this.
like
I
about
want it like this.
AEW,
I
let
want it
your
like this.
imagination run free. AEW is like Disney. I love it. It's the Magic Kingdom. It's amazing. It's amazing. Come on, I'm playing with scenarios over here. I can't even spell scenarios in WWE. Like,
We can't, we can't even make up predictions in that place no more.
yo,
That's why
like, I love it.
AEW, I can make up like, this can happen or this can
Like
happen
right
or
now,
this,
I still got to
this.
toss up. Like right now, I still got to toss up about what's going to happen with Danielson and Moxley. Like, is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? I kind of want it to happen, but like.
And then Moxley coming out to help out CM Punk.
Oh no! Danielson already said that was a one night stand. That was a one night stand.
Oh yeah, that's promo.
He wants to introduce Moxley to true violence, and hey, look,
No,
Hey,
I'm down.
Moxley's not on the alcohol no more.
Yeah,
but we already know there's going to be a Moxley versus Bryan Danielson. We know that's coming up.
With conditions.
Well,
Conditions going to be teaming up.
Apparently, there's some Revolution spoilers out there. I don't want to talk about it on the wrestling conference, but yeah.
No. Jeff, if you got some stuff, say it.
You got some juicy
Come on,
lure.
Jeff.
You got some juicy.
Jeff,
I got
come
some
on, say
juicy
it.
story.
What you got, Jeff?
Okay, yeah. Apparently, there was there's a leaked list of matches for Revolution. One of them is Moxley versus Bryan Danielson. CM Punk versus MJF 2. The Revolution ladder match.
Mm-hmm.
Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa. Finally.
About time.
Well, I just hope this is a reverse Paul Heyman and not a prediction. I mean, it's a prediction and not a spoiler.
And not a spoiler.
Hangman versus Adam Cole.
All right, so we had so much fun talking about. We had so much stuff talking about AEW.
Yeah,
that
man.
SmackDown happened.
Now we got to talk about SmackDown.
Wow,
Yeah.
look how long we spent like half the video on AEW. Wow.
And remember, and we just went through 2 WWE shows, Raw and NXT.
And we're just getting the SmackDown. At this point, bro, I thought we were talking about Rampage. Like,
I don't know.
So how was the match between Charlotte and Naomi? Seems like it was actually pretty good.
like before we start recording, me and Pedro was talking about it. I liked the match, but it's one of those things where we already know Naomi wasn't gonna win.
That's why I didn't like it. I was literally when that match was happening, I was literally like changing the channel to see if Rampage was on.
And it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks the fact that they made it seem like Naomi was gonna win.
The crowd.
We knew it wasn't gonna happen. The crowd was in it. The crowd had
yeah.
So I'm like,
we already know for sure it's gonna be at WrestleMania, as Becky Lynch calls her Ronnie. We know Ronnie versus Charlotte.
Look,
and we all know it's gonna be Naomi versus Sonya Deville.
Look, it's my favorite part was when the bad bitch almost had a bad landing in the ring.
Oh, that the WWE production crew thought we didn't catch, but I saw her. She was gonna hit
on an invisible wire and slid in the ring almost on some Titus O'Neil.
Like she was on the Titus O'Neil.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna be the new positive Jeff. Okay, I'm gonna look at the bright side.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, so Naomi of all people got the entire arena on her side, thinking that she was gonna win and beat Charlotte. She had their support. Hopefully, they look at that and use that to push her.
Once WrestleMania ends, once WrestleMania finishes, that's amazing.
Jeff, I'm sorry to pop your positive bubble, but that ain't happening. After Charlotte winning, she's already going off with Ronda Rousey. That's it. It's done. It's done. Thank you for coming.
That weirdo Ronnie.
Thank you for coming. We had fun.
You hope for Naomi. Maybe if she joins the bloodline.
I'm gonna keep this SmackDown joint short because nothing really happened on this show. To be honest with you, I was really bored from beginning to kind of to the end.
Dwayne, you didn't like when Roman said he was gonna Goldberg?
No. When I saw that, I almost turned my TV off. When he said that, I almost turned my TV off.
I didn't like none of their promos backstage. Michael Cole, it was stupid. It was dumb. It was a waste of time. It was just, I'm like, yo, I wasted 2 hours watching this show. I could have been doing something else. I could have been playing Pokemon. I could have been doing anything better
But
than what they was doing.
But she was turned into the #1 show on Friday nights.
No, I turned it to number one show is on Wednesday. But
Not this week.
But hold on. But before we end the SmackDown joint, right?
And
So
we
they
didn't
already
talk about Dream.
There's a spoiler. Hold on. There's a spoiler about that. So they did do Insane with Shinsuke Nakamura and all the other stuff, but there's a spoiler that I read today that they had a dark match and Sami Zayn beat Nakamura for the Intercontinental title.
Okay.
A dark match.
I wouldn't be
Yes.
surprised.
He beat him
Yes.
for the title.
He beat him for the title, which is going to be it's going to be taped for next Friday.
Oh,
So they're going to show it next Friday.
And I feel like if there's a rematch, I feel like Johnny Knoxville is going to get involved.
Oh, no, duh. It's gonna be Johnny Knoxville versus Sami Zayn at
For the IC
WrestleMania.
title, right? For the
But
IC
Johnny
title.
Knoxville is the celebrity that's gonna be all over WrestleMania. Not Bad Bunny this year. Not Bad Bunny.
For the IC title.
Hey, he's running. Johnny Knoxville's running around with a shirt saying he's a WWE champ.
oh, this one's for Alan. Why is Madcap Moss his favorite wrestler still feuding with Drew McIntyre?
I don't know. Your boy, Alan's boy has a black eye now.
Alan's boy.
Alan's boy.
Yo,
I don't know what's going on there.
Dang, well, what happened to Drew? It seems like they hate him.
yeah.
Once he lost his title, he went down the totem pole.
Because he's like after he gets rid of Goldberg, after he gets rid of Brock, they know he's next.
Yeah, like Drew carried the ship throughout the entire pandemic lockdown era.
So
And this is how they reward him?
I don't know. I really don't. It's gonna be him and it's gonna be like a handicap match at WrestleMania. Happy Corbin and his boy
Madcap
versus
Moss.
Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania. That's what's gonna be. That's gonna be a match I'm definitely gonna catch my Z's on.
Hold on. There was a match
get
that
the
they
burgers.
announced. There was a match that they announced for the Elimination Chamber. It's going to be a tag match between Charlotte and Sonya Deville and Ronda Rousey and Naomi.
no.
Yes.
Why? Why this filler
Because-
match?
Because
Because Ronda needs practice.
yeah.
That's why.
Paige was right, actually. Yeah, I think Paige was
Yeah.
right.
Apparently,
Yeah.
she needs to practice on walking as well.
Well,
Walking, running, jumping. Having a baby didn't do good to her.
But let's end it off there. I was very depressed with SmackDown. I had more fun talking about AEW.
Hey, don't get Goldberg.
This week, Rampage was better than SmackDown. I'm just saying, Rampage was better than SmackDown.
It really was.
Even though
don't agree.
Rampage is the book show, but still.
But yeah, I'm gonna end it off there. Thanks for watching the wrestling conference. Please continue watching. Please like, comment below, share. Jeff got a new shirt.
Is that a
thanks
superhero
for watching.
samurai shirt?
We're the ones.
Oh, it's the cat. Jeff in the cat shirt.
It's a samurai
Shirt of
cat.
the week. Shirt of the week.
Shirt of the week.